Welcome to Dharma Dialogues, a children's podcast series on the Yaksha Prashnam, a wise and wonderful dialogue from the Mahabharata. Just a little something to keep in mind as you listen to these stories. We tell these stories to spark reflection, not to give strict answers.
These stories are told with love and respect from the Hindu tradition, with guidance from elders in our community. Anyone can listen, learn, and even interpret the stories in their own way. All we hope is for young minds to grow in curiosity, courage, and compassion.
As we are learning and growing with you, any mistakes along the way are completely unintentional. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or feedback.
Now, on to the episode.
Welcome back, my dear ones, to our quiet little spot in the forest here at Dharma Dialogues. We have walked the path of the warrior and felt the weight of their duty. But now, Yaksha, with a gentle shift in his heart, turns his gaze from the protectors of the world being Kshatriyas to the nurturers of the world. He looks towards those who tend the soil, who coax life from the quiet earth, and he asks a question about what truly makes life flourish.
Oh, from warriors to gardeners. I like that. So, what did the Yaksha want to know about them?
He wanted to know what is most precious to them. Not gold, not jewels, but something far more valuable.
Tell me, Yudhishthira, what is of the greatest value to those who cultivate?
Is it good soil? Or maybe strong seeds?
Those are wonderful, earthy guesses, and you are right. They are very important. But Yudhishthira, with a wisdom as deep as a well, gave the one answer upon which everything else depends. He said,
Rain, O Yaksha.
Rain? Just rain? But it can be so messy sometimes. It makes puddles and mud.
But that is a misconception, my dear. A wise person once said, rain doesn't make things messy. People do that all on their own. The rain itself, my dear, is a kind of magic. Think of a world after a long, hot, dusty summer. The trees are tired, the grass is sleepy and brown, and everyone is waiting, and then it comes. First as a whisper on the wind, a cool breath on your cheek, then a tiny pitter-patter on the leaves. The rain arrives like a gentle friend, washing the dust from every leaf, giving the thirsty world a long, cool drink. The grass sighs and stretches, turning a brilliant, happy green. The air itself feels clean and new and full of hope. It is a gift.
I like thinking of it that way. A gift from the sky.
The ancient Vedic people saw it as more than just a gift. They saw it as a conversation. They believed that when people on earth offered their prayers and their gratitude up to the heavens, the gods would listen, and the rain was their answer. It was the way the heavens said, "Thank you, we hear you," as they poured down blessings to help the seeds grow and the rivers flow. It was a beautiful, symbiotic friendship between the earth and the sky. In the oldest stories, we know that it is the great god Indra who is the hero of the rain. Those stories tell of a fearsome dragon named Vritra who gobbled up all the water in the world and locked it away in the clouds. With his mighty thunderbolt, Indra, the brave warrior of the sky, battled the dragon and set the waters free, letting them fall as life-giving rain for everyone.
So every time it rains, it's like Indra is winning that battle all over again.
Exactly. And sometimes the stories teach us about balance. We know the tale of Krishna, who once lifted the entire Govardhanan hill like an umbrella to protect his people from the terrible, angry storm sent by Indra. It's a gentle reminder that while rain is a blessing, too much of it can be a challenge, and a loving protector helps keep everything in perfect harmony. The rain has also been a messenger. A famous poet named Kalidasa once wrote a beautiful poem called Meghdut, which means the cloud messenger. It's about a lonely soul who asks a big, soft monsoon cloud to carry a secret message of love to his beloved far, far away.
So he wants the cloud to be a postman.
A magical floating postman. The next time you see a soft, puffy cloud drifting by, you can whisper a happy thought to it and imagine it carrying your message to someone you love. But of course, the rain holds the deepest secret of all. The ancient seers believed that rain is part of the great circle of life. They believed that when souls are ready to begin a new life on earth, they travel down from the heavens, cradled inside a single raindrop. That drop falls, seeps into the soil, is taken up by a plant, and from there helps a new life begin.
Wow! So every raindrop is like a tiny little cradle carrying a new beginning?
Exactly. Isn't that such a beautiful way to view life? So you see now why Yudhishthira answered rain? It is so much more than just water. It is a gift that washes the world clean. It is a conversation with the heavens. It is a hero's victory. It is a love letter floating on the wind. And it is a vessel that carries the promise of new life. For anyone who wishes to cultivate a garden, a farm, or even just a little bit of hope in their heart, what could possibly be of more value than that? And this brings us to our proverb for today, a little seed of thought to plant in your mind. The earth writes its story in soil and seed, but it is the rain that reads it aloud in blossoms and leaves.
That's beautiful. I'll never look at a puddle the same way again.
I hope you won't. The next time you feel the pitter-patter of raindrops, I want you to close your eyes and listen. What song is the rain singing to you? What stories do you think it is telling? We would love to hear your own interpretations and a tale or two. You can write to us at dharmadialogues108@gmail.com. We might even share your beautiful thoughts in a future episode. Until next time, listen to the whispers of the world around you.